love that. Stronger Seniors, Ann Bringle Burnell here today, and we are going to be doing a focus on our hips and our lower back. So kind of they're connected, and we're going to work all into the glutes, the lower body, and our hip area. But we're also going to be just doing some cardio and getting our heart rate up. So stretching through lower back as well. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to inhale, lift the shoulders, exhale, roll them back and just drop them. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower them down. Maybe you realize, oh, I was kind of holding my shoulders up for quite a while and my neck disappeared. So let's just go ahead and realize that we're just going to relax them down. Taking the head and dropping the chin down and up very gently. Drop the chin and then lift it up. We're just mobilizing that joint there at the top of the neck. Go through a pain-free range of motion. You can tap your toes. 2 and 1. Now we're going to glance to the side, and then we'll look upward and downward. And come eye level again and look front. Look to the side just as far as comfortable. And look up like, oh my goodness, what's going on there? And down at the floor. Up center. And we'll do that again a little bit faster. So we're going to glance, look up, look down. Center, look to the side, look up, and look down. Give yourself time, and then find something on the wall. Turn center, big shrug. All right, we're going to sit up nice and tall, and we're going to start with the feet a little bit wider than shoulders. So I'm going to stretch my spine up and sit as tall as I possibly can. Okay, now I'm going to take the torso here, and I'm going to just circle around so the body is doing a little swirl to open up those hips and the lower back. I've got a little back support here with my hands on my thighs. All right, let's go the other way. So just stay nice and tall, and the spine is really straight. You're like a human top, you know, that's just twirling around. And breathe with it. Relax. One more time. Okay, good. Big shrug. Rock the feet back and forth. So toes and heels, pump them. Pump them, pump them. We'll get the blood pumping back up, right? So we're in Chicago and it's pretty cold out today, so we're just working on blood flow, pumping our feet. Okay, good. Bring those feet in together. You can hold on to the chair here, and you're going to stretch one foot out and down. Stretch it up. If you feel a little stretch, maybe in the back of the calf or the back of the hamstring, just go up and squeeze those top muscles here. Squeeze, squeeze, and stretch. Just go up as far as comfortable for you. And 2 more. And 1. Okay, so now we're going to go up on tiptoe here. So I've got my feet kind of tucked in, and I'm going up on tiptoe. And I'm going to just open the knees and close. Open, you know that old shell game where they crisscross? Open the hips and close. Open, stay up on tiptoes there. 2, 3, 4. Open, little clamshells, getting those hips warmed up. Okay, good. So put those feet down. We're going to come forward on the chair a little bit and open your feet. So I'm going to hold on to the front of my knees, and I'm going to sink in the chair. And then I'm going to sit up nice and tall. So I'm taking my belly button and rolling back, kind of tucking my tail under a little bit and sitting up. Now, if this feels like it's compressing anything or you feel any kind of pain, you're going to take it a little smaller movement, right? But just try to draw in that belly button and sit up tall then again. Roll back and up. Roll back, and you can kind of hold on to your legs if you need to. Okay, so this next, I'm going to do that again. Next time we're going to come up on our tiptoes as we roll back. So tiptoe. So really when the heels raise up and your belly button comes in, you're engaging abdominals, a little pelvic floor. So rock. So the bottom of your torso, right? That holds your organs in. Right. Come up and rock back one more time. Good. And then we're just going to hinge forward, lengthen out, bring that chest down and stretch that low back. Come up. Do that 2 more times. Lean forward. Nice and slow. Getting the back stretched out. You know, a lot of times back pain can be just from tension, held tension as it's trying to brace, right? So we're going to take our hands over to one side, stretch the low back over here, and stretch the low back over on this side. Let's go back and forth a couple more times. Big stretch. Think of kind of softening into these stretches, especially with the breath. Right? So you don't hold the muscles tight when you're trying to stretch them, okay? Let's go back and stay supported in our chair. We're just going to tap out to the side. Tap. So now we're really moving in the hip joint, just opening to the side. All right. So we're going to pull the hand up. So we're going to pull it up to our chest. Like we're going, bro, hey, bro. Yeah. Pull it up. And elongate the waist muscles as you lean to the side. Boom, boom. Let's take that hand a little bit higher onto the forehead. So we are working the core. Trying to get the core to recruit. Hopefully that will give our back some relief, right? From bracing and trying to do all the work the core is supposed to do. Okay, good. Bring that hand back to the chest again here. Lean, open the hip. Now, go ahead and touch the hand to the opposite shoulder. So you feel a little maybe stretch in that upper back as you're tilting side to side here. And that's why we had to warm up that neck, right? Because we are leaning. Have fun with it. These little moves are kind of tricky. They do recruit muscles, and it doesn't feel like much, but you'll feel it. Okay, go back to that big brother thing here. Hey, boom, got you. Breathe deep. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Let's take it up to the forehead. We're going to elongate that lever now. Here we go. So think of the ribs stretching here. And then we're going to take it to the opposite shoulder. Here we go. So even though it's really for hips and lower back, guess what else is getting a workout? Our obliques. Reach your opposite shoulder. Excellent. Just the feet. Stay center. Shrug and release. Shrug and release. Shrug. Nice work. Now let's bring the heel forward, touching. So see if you can flex your toes up to the ceiling, okay? Now, to get the back and the core involved in this one, we're gonna push and pull. So on one tap, we're pushing forward and then we're pulling back. So lean a little bit into the move. Okay, so I'm pushing when this leg goes forward. We're gonna swap that out pretty soon. 2, 1. Okay, so just tap, and I want you to coordinate the push with the other leg, or whichever one you were doing, right? So we're gonna do pull and push. Just reverse it so you can get a little bit of hamstring stretch on the other foot. 8, 7, heave ho, lean. We are working the shoulders, of course, but we're also leaning, and that works the abs and the lower back. And last one. Nice. Shrug and release. Shrug. Okay, so we've been doing some back toning exercises, right? And we're going to go back to the hips again. And we're going to go out to the side, and we're going to stretch ourselves forward. So this might feel pretty tight at first, right? That inner thigh. Just lean forward a little bit. So you can hold your thigh here or the chair. Lean forward till you feel a stretch. Inner thigh's tight. Who knew, right? Sometimes when we're cold or we're watching a thriller movie, we're like tightening all our muscles. We don't know. Right. Stretching just allows that movement, right? Just think of it as like, let's give way to a little movement. If we didn't have tightness, we would just be like Gumby and kind of collapse all over the place, right? Okay, so revisiting the stretch for those inner thighs and the hip. Let's do the other side. So I've got my leg off the side of the chair or the couch, and I'm gonna lean. You can put your hands forward too if you want, using your own thigh here. So I feel it in low back and hips, inner thighs. Where do you feel it? Here, here. Where do you feel it? Exhale. Take a bow, everybody. And 2 more. You know that back pain is the #1 reason Americans go to the doctor? Right. So we do need to pay attention to that, right? Okay, so we're going to sit back in the chair. Walk your feet out a little bit and kind of make sure you're leaning your shoulder blades back. So I want you to actually pick the feet up and together. Pick the feet open and together. So I'm holding myself back on the chair, tummy in. Good. And if this is too hard, you can do one at a time. Right? You can go bump, bump, bump. All right? If you can't do both. Just strengthen those hips just a little bit. 2 more. 1 more. Hey, good job. They wanted to take the time to really warm up this whole area, hips and lower back. They tend to get tight in different areas on all of us. It can cause tightness in the hamstrings and everything. And so now I hope you feel more mobilized in your pelvis. So we're going to lean one elbow down, and then we're going to turn and reach. You can lean back too. Stretching through. Okay. And elbow down or hand down. Twist and rotate. Rib cage gets a nice stretch. Now, hand down, and I'm going to slide down inside this inseam somewhere. Okay, and now I'm going to turn away from this low hand. Turn away. Look to the side. Press against that leg. Feel that stretch. You might dip down further. Slide up slowly. Hand here for support. Dip down. See how it feels. Okay, now I'm going to turn my chest away from that low hand. Breathe. Press against your legs. Oh, feels so good. Let's do that rotation one more time on either side. Getting either side of the lower back. One more here. Excellent. Hands on the middle of the chair or the couch and straddle those feet wide, leaning into it. Keep your head up. Rock back, lean forward, rock back, and last one. Lean forward, roll through those hips. Good. You can do a few more of those if you want to. Inhale up and exhale out. Great job, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your hips and thighs exercise routine today.